Hello guys, welcome to Crypto Lambo Voluntary Positions mini course. What's this course actually all about, right? Now, many of you have engaged or have been doing one or two about these mini games. You've been participating in this airdrop and so on. But some persons failed to understand the fact that there is more to just taking airdrops, right? There is more to it, and that goes into understanding how the crypto space work and how you can also make something out of the space, even if you are not taking some of these airdrops. Right now, imagine if this airdrop stuff, if a thing reduces today or maybe stops completely, it means most persons are going back. So don't just join the trend in mining, tapping, but also try to understand the other possible ways you can make money. I personally have made money in different ways and I'm still making money, right? For instance, there are some jobs I am doing on the crypto space for some projects, right? Jobs that are paid, right? And I'm also advertising for some, and I'm going to be sharing with us on this video. So ensure to pay close attention to the end of this video, right? So the aim of this is to equip members of my community with some of these valuable keys that have helped me made money on the crypto space, right? Everything that I'll be covering on this video is exactly what I have done and I am doing. If I can do it, you too can do it. And I am interested in your growth on the space, not just to tap airdrops. At the end of the day, you feel disappointed, right? It is very important. Now, on my community, I decided to give access to my community. I decided to make a pool for those persons that want to work in the community. Members were getting so much, and I needed hands to assist me. So I told them who are those ones that are interested in joining these positions, and I made the positions available. Position number one is research. The other one is content creation. The other is video creation and editing, which is almost same thing with content creation, right? Then community moderation, social media management, lead generation, right? So these are the areas I have been leveraging on aside the airdrop and investing into crypto project. So training, this training course is basically going to help anybody who is new to the space or who is already on the space but is looking for one or two that they can leverage on and can make something from the crypto space without investing money into any project or investing or playing mini games for airdrops, right? Now, how do we get started with this? Number one here is research, and I'm going to teach how I research some mini games, mini airdrop, how I research some content that are valuable, how I research projects, how I research opportunities that I can jump into. That is what this is going to be covering. And this course is going to be tailored to my community, which will help them on how to grow my community. But then this can be replicated to every other area, every other aspect, and you'll be able to make something out of it, right? So if you're watching this video and you don't have access to this at this community, I would encourage you join the community. And if you want to have access to the training, just check the description of this video. There's going to be a link on how you can get this course, right? I am preparing everything in detail on how I do it, and you'll be able to do it. Then the next thing here is content creation. Now, after researching, you create content. For instance, there are some jobs that requires me to create content for some project. I've done that for many, many games. I've done that for many projects. So once they come to me, I need to research before I go about creating content. That's where research is very important, right? So after research, I look into how to create this content. Then I start to create the content. I first start by drafting how the content is going to be. Then I come up with a written content. If it demands creating a video on the content, I will create a video on the content. But if it's just to create a content and publish on my different social media platforms, I will have to do that. So you are going to be learning how to create content, even if you're a complete newbie. And likewise, research, you're going to learn how to research with respect to what this is all about. Then the next thing is video editing, creation and editing. It is very important to have an idea of how this is done because there are different ways you can use this knowledge to make money. You can create videos for project or you can edit videos for project or you can even create a platform where you create tutorial, video tutorials and guide people. All of these are very profitable skills. You are going to be learning how to create video content narrow to crypto space or any other area, right? Then the next thing here is community moderation. This is an important role. Your work as a community moderation is majorly ensuring that the environment is habitable, right? Community members are being moderated and there are assistants, they are getting support and the needed assistance, right? There is more to that, but we are going to be learning everything on the main training course. This is just an introductory video. If you are watching this video and you want to be part or you want to have access to the training, just check the description of this video. I'm going to drop a link on how you can get access to the main course so that you can start practicing and start implementing. Then the next thing is social media management. Aside that, I am also going to share how you can get jobs on most of these projects. I'm going to share how to get jobs or how I've gotten jobs and how I've gotten tasks that I've done and they have paid me, right? Then social media management, right? Before I forget, there's a committee I'm moderating currently, right? And there's another project I'm working for as an ambassador. I'm going to share with us so much about the little I've known, right? Now, the essence of me sharing this is so that my community members can benefit, right? So I am not giving this out because I want anybody or I want to make something out of it, but I want my community members to benefit. So I'm leaving the course free, but it is only members of my community that can have access to it free. So if you're not in my community, that's going to be a disadvantage to you. So check the description and see to how you can get access to my community and you have this course on it free. There are other courses on the platform. Let me show you. There are other courses on the platform. This is my community. You can see basic copywriting, beginner's guide to cryptocurrency. If you are new to cryptocurrency, this is going to help you. These are other skills you can learn for free on the platform once you're a member, right? All you need to do, like I said, is check the description of this video and you have access to all of these things I've mentioned. And now you can use it to your own advantage, right? So the next thing is what? The next thing here is social media management. This is a very important skill. By the time you understand how to manage a social media page, you have the tendency to work for different projects, right? So we are going to learn how to use social media platforms wisely. Basically, we may narrow it to Instagram, Facebook, and basically Twitter, because that's where most of these projects considered. But then this knowledge can be applicable to any platform, right? So you're going to learn how to get started even if you're a beginner. So this is not going to be so bulky. This is going to be very easy to the point. How to make it easy for yourself and get started. Then the last thing here is lead generation. This is something that is very profiting because every business or every brand or every project out there are looking for people that will be interested in what they have. You can see most of these mini games, they do tax. They are doing this airdrop because they want people to come into their project. They perform some tasks and they tell you to refer people so that you can earn. That's because they want to generate more people to their project. So by the time you keep doing this, they keep having more people to their project. So if you understand how to generate leads, how to generate traffic to this project, it is going to make you so much money. I've done this for many projects and I hope that if you can pay attention and get enrolled on this training course, you are going to have access to exactly the same thing I've been doing, even if you're a beginner, right? So there are two ways to get this done. You can either use sponsored ads, which I'm going to teach us, or you can use organic ads. Organic ad means you are not paying for it, but you are running and generating leads for them. But the paid ads, you are paying and they are giving you access to huge people and you are. So I'm going to teach you how to go about doing any of these two and how to, at the end of the day, get the most. And you can even use the knowledge to build your community. Here is the knowledge to build your community. At the time of creating this video, I'm going to be creating a course, right, on different ways to make money from crypto. And I'm going to be running, using these two strategies to get people to show interest on the course. And the course is going to be sold at an expensive rate, not really expensive, but in a minimal way, right? But then I am going to drive traffic to the course. And what I will do is this knowledge on lead generation. So lead generation is very essential. So everything here that we are going to be covering will be very easy for anybody to start with. and be able to at least have a skill on that is narrow to the crypto space, so that you are not just going into performing airdrops, but you are also leveraging on the system, learning profitable skills that can get you better. And with time, once you master some of these skills, it becomes very easy for you to make something out of the space, whether one or two. It is very important, right? So all of this is going to be one of the ways to get started, but then there is more. But I just have to make this brief because I don't want to uh, show us or display what will make you feel like this is too good to be true, or what will make you feel like, wow, this is very interesting. I don't want you to jump into it because of what I will share with you, but I want you to jump into it because I want you to learn some in-demand skills that will set you or position you right on the crypto space, even if you are a beginner. So by the time you learn some of these basic ones, with time, it's going to help you, and you're going to make the most out of it, so that you don't just rely on this tap or mini games, but you can make the most from some of these things. I hope you find this valuable. I'm sharing this with you because I want you to benefit. Ensure to be part of the training, ensure to enroll in the training and have access to it. So you can either visit www.skillmoney.com and sign up. As a member of SkillMoney, you have access to this course. So I'm releasing this course free to SkillMoney. Once you go to SkillMoney, just create an account, then you see the course on the learning page. Sign up and you get access to it. And if at the time of watching this video you saw it, or you registered, just relax, because I am just trying to make the videos, right? So I will be releasing the video now, but then all the videos will be ready in the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm going to dedicate my time to ensure I prepare everything in detail that will help you and will get you started and keep you on track, right? I hope you find this video valuable. If you do, let me know in the comment section. But the most important thing is learn a skill that will help you. And these few skills, these basic skills can get you started, right? And that's exactly what I will be sharing with you on this course. Hope you find it valuable. Let's see you on the inside.